Use the referral link in the description to g2a.com for all of your Xbox codes, PlayStation codes and video games, and be sure to use the code CHES at checkout to get yourself 3% cash back. Hey guys, welcome to episode 29 of the My Player series here on FIFA 19. After getting our first victory of sorts in the last episode here at Valencia, we got 0-0 draw against Lugo. We won on penalties against Betis after winning 1-0 in 90 minutes to take it to extra time after it was 1-1 on aggregate. So I guess technically we won twice yesterday. Once in 90 minutes and once on penalties. Well, technically we didn't, but you know what I mean. Girona is the first opponent today, then Barcelona in the Copa del Rey quarter-final, followed by Betis again in the league. So hopefully a win against Barcelona today? Maybe. I'd like to play against Barcelona. I think it's the most important thing we have to concentrate on at the minute. We aren't necessarily too sure whether we're going to be consistently in the starting 11, although I think we are. But we'll wait and see. This one against Sporting Girona should be pretty straightforward, but we're still settling into this Valencia side, learning how they play and getting used to playing in Spanish football. Is certainly a step up from what we were used to back in Brazil, so we'll try our best today. Can't really get much more of a step up than Barcelona, can you? Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any more of the series. And let's get cracking. Let's tackle by Coquelin on Stuani. Kazawa into Coquelin again. From here in support. Rodrigo's there. Takes the ball under his spell well. Forced himself a long way wide though. Does have options to play the ball in. Here's Ferran Torres. Cross could come in maybe from Rodrigo on his left. There it is. And Coquelin will bring it down and shoot. I pressed B to try and shoot myself when the cross came in before I realised it wasn't coming towards me, and then that registered as me telling Coquelin to shoot. Cross whipped in, headed away by Donsa. We recovered though by Francis Coquelin, whose effort it was that led to the corner in the first place. Lukaku to Diakabi. Rifle through there to Rodrigo. Back to Coquelin. Kondogbia, a call for a through ball. It's deflected, it might reach me. Oh!
Does blow. The flag was up from the assistant.
I was about to put that in the back of the net. He's offside there, Kazawa. He just wasn't quite back in the play after recovering from a knock. That could have easily been my first goal in a Valencia shirt. I'm pretty sure it would have been had he not been given as offside though. Had he not been offside, Kazawa, and the chance had transpired the same way as it had. I was in there. Absolutely well and truly in to make that 1-0 and get my first goal in La Liga. Unfortunately, it wasn't to be. Rodrigo tried to flick that up to himself. Oh, and he tried to play me in there on the far side, but it wouldn't quite work, Torres. No Pulisic, no Gonzalo Guedes for this one. A couple of rotation wingers, but other than that, we look like we're at full strength here for this one against Sporting Girona. Rodrigo with the cross. Slightly under hit and won't reach me. Kondogbia will pick up the loose ball. He's in the middle. Kondogbia again. No, oh, I just called for it, but Rodrigo went for the worldie. Would have been one hell of a goal if it had gone into the back of the net, but it wasn't to be. I'm in the right place at the right time at the minute. The ball just won't quite meet me when I'm in the right position. It's only a matter of time before this first goal in a Barcelona shirt arrives. Barcelona shirt, that's wishful thinking. First goal in a Valencia shirt arrives. Call for it here. I'll get it. We'll bend it. It's blocked. I'll call for it again. We'll get it. We'll bend it. It's blocked. Might be taking things a little bit too quickly there. I'm so desperate to score a goal. I'm just wasting opportunities. Donsa picked off by Kazawa. Kondogbia forward to me. Out wide there to Ferran Torres. Nice little back heel. Coquelin. Torres! Oh, not far away at all. Good football. Nice little 1-2 with Francis Coquelin. Very nearly 1-0 Valencia. We've been pushing all game, as we did against Lugo, as we did against Betis, to try and get the goal to go in front, and we very nearly get caught on the counter there. End up conceding. That was 2v2 at the back for a moment. That was slightly worrying. It still is 2v2 as centre-backs decide it's the right thing to do to just pass it between themselves. Let's go the other way, shall we, boys? Thank you very much. Mate forward to Coquelin. I called for that from Kondogbia. I'll get it. We'll use the left-back first, and he's got Jordan Lukaku down the line. Ivan Kazawa to Lukaku. To Kazawa again. Kazawa could come in here to me. Jordan Lukaku could do the same. Kondogbia, I've called for it through there from Coquelin. I'll get it in my stride. There's the first goal in La Liga for the Cheesenoid. 5 minutes before half-time. Some nice play. I just had to wait before calling for the ball. I didn't want to rush it from Lukaku and Kazawa. And the defender went one way, so I went that and then stopped and went back the other, just to work the space there on the edge of the box. Good movement from myself. Good first touch. I haven't yet changed my boots. I need to do that. But a lovely finesse shot into the bottom corner. Keeper not far away from it at all. But he didn't get close. 41st minute. My first goal of the La Liga season. Hopefully the first of many. Daniel Amate. Javi Martinez inside to Diakabi. Pushed a long way forward here. Kondogbia could play in the end. I've called for it. I'm not going to get it. Didn't need to. Rodrigo lets the effort fly. Bono with a save. See, he's just frustrated with his defenders. Ferran Torres goes off and Gonzalo Guedes comes on. He'll take the corner immediately. And that's not towards me, but it was towards Rodrigo. Chested back in. Diakabi to Daniel Amate. Back to Guedes. If he'd scored that, would quite easily have been one of the best goals of the entire series. Unfortunately for him and for us, it was a long way wide.
Just a little bit more in the time that remains.
One pay. Ball swept forward. So much space here for Maika. Pasalic in the middle. Diakabi heads away. Gamero does well to get to that first. Kevin Gamero on here for Rodrigo. It's the first time we've played with Kevin Gamero on the field with us. Coquelin can't keep hold of that, unfortunately. There's only 6 minutes to go here. At the minute, our goal is the difference between the two sides. Jordan Lukaku to Kondogbia to Kevin Gamero. I am still a long way wide here. Kazawa to Lukaku. I delayed in calling for it last time. Lukaku had it out wide and it works well. Kondogbia into Francis Coquelin. I called for it again here and I've got a bit of space, so I let fly. I found only the keeper's palms, unfortunately. It says poor shot. I don't think it was quite that bad. It wasn't necessarily too accurate towards the corners, but it was worth an effort from the edge of the box like that. With just a couple of moments to go. That flies top bins. I'm an absolute hero. As it happens, we might yet still be the hero here if we get the win. Well, he could have been the hero then, and I'd have been the absolute villain if I'd missed that opportunity a moment ago and they'd gone up the other end and scored. Pulisic on for Jordan Lukaku in the last few moments, but the final whistle is only moments away itself. There we go, a 1-0 win. We score the winner, our first goal in La Liga in my 75th match. Gives us all 3 points away from home against Sporting Girona. Very pleased with that indeed. Now then, am I going to be selected for Barcelona or not? The answer is yes. And they're playing a full-strength side, Barcelona, with new signing Ruben Neves, who they signed in this window, in their starting 11. Toby Alderweireld in there as well. Suarez, Coutinho, and Ousmane Dembele as the front three. Oh, that's a very strong team indeed. Could be played out wide, and is. Here's Coquelin. Pulisic. Doing well. Oh, lovely ball through. And he finds me. Are we about to score against Barcelona? Yes, we are off the underside of the bar. Valencia 1. Barcelona 0. We've scored at the Camp Nou. It's not the Camp Nou in game, but you know what I mean. Lovely finish off the underside of the bar. Quite fortunate in the way that the defence was misshapen there as the move was being made. But wow, emphatic finish. Have we found our goal-scoring touch in Spain already? Forward to Luis Suarez. Barcelona looking to fight back. Felipe Coutinho. Artur again. Free kick will be taken. Advantage was played, but no advantage was gained. Luis Suarez stood over it. I'm in the wall. I will jump. Oh my lord! I had no idea where that was going because I couldn't predict it. The way the goalkeeper just walked towards it. Could Luis Suarez... I mean, the goalkeeper gave up because he wouldn't have gotten anywhere near it even if he tried. Luis Suarez within inches of a stunning free kick equaliser. Oh, he's given that straight to Kondogbia. Unfortunately, we've gone backwards, but if Guedes can win this header, which he's done well, and he's beautifully just cushioned that down to me, I'll lay it inside towards a teammate. Coquelin cross there to Pulisic, into Rodrigo. It's 2-0 Valencia, lads. Oh, Barcelona giving the ball away. And we punish them indeed. I don't know where Rodrigo's off to. He's off to celebrate with the fans, evidently. 2-0 Valencia. Again, their defence all over the place. A great finish at the near post. Questions asked us to Stegen. Huh. I never saw that coming. Sergio Roberto down the line looking for Ousmane Dembele, who will have the pace to keep that in. Ooh, it's not the best of crosses though, nor is that the best of clearances. Carvalho straight down to Artur. Telling me to stay in position. Not really too sure why. I'm just waiting on the halfway line for the ball to arrive. William Carvalho to Ruben Neves. Usman Dembele might try again. He doesn't. Neves, Carvalho, back heel. Ruben Neves can hit them from the edge of the box and tried, but Neto makes the save. Good save as well. Rodrigo with a beautiful flicked on pass to me there. I'm not going to outrun Umtiti, nor am I going to outmuscle Umtiti, but I'm up against him here. I have been able to skip past him though, and I see the man in the middle. Oh, but he's gotten back at me. There's still time though for this corner. Be quite controversial if we do score from it, which we won't do unless we... No, we won't be scoring from that corner. Here's Coutinho. Back there to William Carvalho. Oh, that's a little bit fancy. You do realise you're 2-0 down, mate. It is going to be a corner to Barcelona, though. Rodrigo going off. Not sure who's come on in his place. Looks like it might be Kevin Gamero, actually. Ruben Neves has actually picked up a knock. Keeper will punch that. It'll drop to Toby Alderweireld if he scores from 30 yards. I am actually done. Inside there to Denis Suarez. Back to Umtiti. Arthur, Umtiti, Arthur, Umtiti, Arthur. Around the corner to Chewy. Suarez! That was a long way wide. And again by Jeffrey Kondogbia. I'll call for the through ball. He's played me early there, Pulisic. Drop shoulder. Stand the cross in. Win that, please! Sergio Roberto heads away. Nice idea, it tells me in the top right. Thanks. Didn't think it was too bad myself, actually. William Carvalho around the corner to Luis Suarez. This has not gone the way I imagined it to. To be fair, Barca have had some good opportunities to score in this game. They just haven't quite been able to take them. On a poke that they're looking for the run of Kevin Gamero, who I will find. Out to Pulisic, to Gamero again. And the cross comes in, and there's two of us waiting for it. And Barcelona find themselves 3-0 down. Now, is that tie over? Valencia 3, Barcelona 0. Actually, quite disappointed I didn't get on the end of that myself. But as a team with 3-0 up, I've already gotten myself one goal. You can see the Barcelona fans just head in hands. Great work by Kondogbia. Oh, sorry, by Gamero. And the ball in, I just couldn't quite get to it. But lovely finish from Jeffrey. Valencia 3, Barcelona 0. Wow. Guedes, forward to me. Turn well. Back there to Javi Martinez. Drilled out wide to Christian Pulisic. He could play me through. I'll call for the through ball. I'll get it. I'll turn. I'll look for an assist. Oh, it's well blocked. Keeper will come, maybe catch. Yeah, I suppose I should expect that of Ter Stegen. He should catch that and not punch it. Oh, we could have made it 4 and really put ourselves out of sight. Although it's Barcelona. Are you ever really out of sight against Barcelona? I'm not really sure. Oh, picked off by Kondogbia. Nicely done. Socrates. Kondogbia around the corner there to Gonzalo Guedes. Out to Javi Martinez. Around the corner to Pulisic. Kondogbia. Gamero. Guedes. Superb move. Superb save. Suarez goes off. Sure, it's Cardona that's come on for him. That's over me, but we could win that header. Diakabi has, and it's roof of the net only. Wrong side of the bar. In the 90th minute, again we nearly made it 4. This has been one hell of an entertaining game. So many highlights. So many chances on goal for both sides in this 90 minutes. And we've got to do it all again next week as well. In leg number 2, Gonzalo Guedes linking up nicely with Leivan Kazawa, but the ball eventually escapes our possession, but that will be the end of the game. Barcelona 0, Valencia 3, and we were on the score sheet. We started it all off. 2 goals so far today in a Valencia shirt. Into game number 3. Can we make it 3 in 3? It's a slightly rotated side here against Betis. Again, as was the case when we first joined, the next league game after the first leg in the Copa del Rey is a rotated 11. It just so happens that we're involved in the first team and the rotation side now rather than just the rotation side. First chance the game goes our way, but it's well saved by the keeper. We did just, of course, beat Betis in the Copa del Rey. Renato Sanchez played in that game. Korb came off the bench for the minute. Tyler Roberts up top alongside me again, as was the case in the game against Lugo on our Valencia debut. It was a 0-0 draw on that occasion. Let's hope that between the two of us we can muster up more than nothing on this occasion. Here's Camarasa, picked off. Thanks, mate. Let's head that straight to me. Not so sure about my first touch, but Jordan Lukaku works it inside, and I'll get myself back into the middle. This is good football. I'll call for the through ball, and if it's a good one, we're in. It's a good one, we're in. Blocked. Corner. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Oh, I'm taking the corner. This has never happened before in the My Player series. How's my corner delivery? Oh my God! How have we not scored? My first corner delivery is exquisite. Why have I not been taking corners this whole time? What a cross. I can't believe we haven't scored. We might actually be about to concede at the other end. I can't believe we didn't score there. The header off the bar. It went straight up. Oh, don't be a dickhead at the back. Get rid of it. Well done. Deary me. Nearly 1-0 up. Nearly 1-0 down. Oh, it's a great ball. Have I got the acceleration and the sprint speed to get there? No, but I've got the strength to hold the man off. Lukaku. Oh, Tyler Roberts to me. I'll drop the shoulder well. Oh, what is it? We're scoring shots off the underside of the bar right now. Shot power and long shots go up. We scored a banger against Barca. We've scored a banger against Betis. Thumping finish. Not too dissimilar from the one against Barca. Keeper maybe went with his wrong hand there, but I don't care what hand he went with. Shot power was too much from there. We have made it 3 from 3. Valencia 1, Real Betis 0. Tell you what, I'm enjoying playing at Valencia so far. What's that? Oh, his space for Jordan Lukaku. He looked for me. He had the space to shoot there. I'm taking the throw in. Been given some responsibility here at Valencia, it seems. Not used to that. Smacked that out wide looking for a teammate. We'll find Pedrosa. I don't know what the defender was doing. He could look for me again here. I think he tried to. Even though we're in the 50th minute, we're getting the opportunity to take this corner. Delivered in. We nearly scored from our first one. We have scored from our second. I don't know how I'm doing this. Valencia 2, Betis 0. 2 corners from me. 2 stunning corners from me. And now an assist from the second one. Oh my lord. It's me again. Out wide there to Kazawa. Lukaku. Nicely through to me. Just laid that short there to Kondogbia. Oh, footwork. If that had ended up in the back of the net, it would have been a brilliant goal. Looking to finesse that into the far top corner, Jeffrey Kondogbia. For a big man, that was great footwork. Still 2-0 with 20 minutes to go. Looks like we're going to get 3 points here. Are we? We'll have to have a look at the league table after this game. Are we single-handedly arriving in Spain and turning Valencia's season around? Maybe not with passing like that. Dear Carby, we're going to get one more... No, we're not going to get one more opportunity. There's the final whistle. That was, as far as I can make out, a perfect episode. 9.4 rated. We're 81 rated. We've gone up a rating as well. Presumably from the stats gained from that absolute thumping finish off the underside of the bar to set us going there against Betis. Barca win 2-1 against Lugo, something we couldn't do in our first game here in Valencia. We have Barcelona next as the first game of the next episode. 3-0 up from that first leg, of course. What does it look like in La Liga now? Oh, we've immediately made an impact in Valencia. Up 4 places. Other teams do have games in hand, so we could go back down to 9th. But we're within touching distance of the Champions League spots. And we've only played 3 games in La Liga. This might well turn out to be a fantastic decision from you guys to move to Spain. In the next one, we will play Barcelona. And after that, we've Vallecano and Athletic Bilbao in the league. Unless, of course, we have a Copa del Rey semi-final to play in the meantime. Ooh. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel too for more Newcastle later on today. I'll see you then.